Hello, Spiritual View family. How are you? It's Marsha again from Salty Mama Soul Tribe, back for another thriving Thursday message. How are you all feeling post new moon in Taurus? I hope you got your intentions set. Oh, wonderful. Page of Wands showing up, ready for adventure and fresh ideas. I'm just giving my cards a shuffle, welcoming you all in today. Lovely, luscious energy that we have. So today, there are some trines to the north. Boy, these cards are jumping like crazy. Trines to the north and the south nodes, and sparking off and touching on Chiron again, and perhaps bringing back some karmic wounds for us to continue to let go of. But as I was shuffling here again, kind of a reading, cards that wanted to pop out: Ace of Pentacles, new material offer, followed by Two of Cups, mutual attractions and partnerships. Wow. Okay, let me slow down a bit and remind everybody that the best way you can help this channel grow is to interact with us. So please subscribe to the channel. You will be alerted of upcoming live readings that we'll be having. We will be giving away free readings, chances to win free readings in those live Fridays. Those are the third Friday of the month. We'll be having one come up. It is going to be pre-recorded, but that's coming up a week from tomorrow. So do check back in between and certainly come back for that Friday. What else? How about, let's just get into it. So before we begin, I'm going to pull one card from the Good Tarot. I just want an energy read on what the collective energetically is showing up today. This is how I generally start all of my personal readings. There is a link below to book a personal reading with me or any of the other talented ladies on this channel. And let me just say, thank you. My readings, my bookings for personal readings have certainly picked up lately, and I am just so grateful and thankful that you trust me. I've had a couple of repeat customers lately, and you know who you are. Thank you very much for trusting me and checking back in. Okay, what is the collective energy today? Messenger of Earth, Page of Pentacles once again. I love this energy. Fantastic. Stable, adventurous, putting down some roots and picking up all of that. But considering that this card, in essence, popped out twice, I just feel the energy of the Fool coming in, ready for a new adventure, with the new moon energy, manifesting something new. And underneath, Four of Water, Four of Cups. In this deck, you can see that she is underwater, focused only on the one large pearl in her hand, forsaking all the others. We'll see what that's about. Messenger of Earth, grounded in the Four of Water. Okay, let me also pull a card from the Mystical Wisdom deck. This is my current favorite oracle deck. See what guidance Spirit has for us this day, and see which direction this reading is going to go in. Is it love? Is it money? Is it something else? We'll find out. Animal bond. Stand up for all the animals. You know, in essence, we are an animal ourselves, are we not? And I think this is speaking to just the diversity of the planet. And oftentimes we forget the sacred beings of Mother Earth We're so focused on ourselves and our goals and our agendas. I love that. Might be having some pet issues, perhaps. See. Underneath, we have owl. Follow your intuition. Okay, so there's definitely a strong animal totem bond going on here. You may be finding feathers. Both of these cards have beautiful winged creatures in them. Feathers are a sign of a spiritual path. So you're being asked to follow your intuition here with regard to some material matters. We'll see what this messenger of earth, what more wants to come out here. I also noticed in that owl card that she is removing her mask here. You see that? The mask of the owl. Perhaps allowing her to see better. Her eyes are closed, so she's seeing with her intuition. One of my favorite things to do whenever I see a bird floating on the currents of the wind, I always stop for a minute and marvel at that, wishing I could take flight and do that myself. And I think that's very much what it feels like when you are in the detached energy of following that intuition, much like an animal does, much like an animal does here. The bond with the animals is very instinctual. They know where to go, usually to find water, to find food. They sense the danger, the rumble in vibrations. I think we're being asked to get back into our body a little bit. Boy, some of this astrological energy lately, especially with Neptune in the mix, can make us feel very dreamy. I think Neptune is at 29 degrees of Pisces, very tested. If that's not happening today or tomorrow, it is this week. Okay, let's get into the reading for today. What is spirit message for us today? Eight of Cups. Okay, we are moving on. Moving on to new love and relationship in the Eight of Cups. Opportunity. Queen of Swords, an independent, intelligent, honest and fair. Brilliant mind, direct communication. So perhaps you'll be receiving some direct communication from a love interest or a new relationship. Maybe you've called that in this new moon energy. I'm just sensing a little bit more from these cards myself and my intuition. I just want to needle it out a little bit. This is an opportunity for you to set some clear boundaries in a new, I think, love relationship. Okay. All right. You're also showing up as the Knight of Wands, feeling courageous, charming, and energetic. The energy around you that you may not be aware of is the Eight of Wands. Lots of movement, fast communication. You know, Mercury is just barely still in shadow, but it will be completely out of its retrograde shadow again within a day or two. We also have Jupiter moving into Gemini at the end of this month. So I feel like there's going to be some more mirroring going on and lots of communication, perhaps even telepathically. Ooh, hopes and fears. We've got some lack mindset still going on here. Perhaps you don't deserve this new relationship. Maybe it's too soon. What will other people think? Ah, outcome is eight. I'm sorry, Ace of Swords. New insights, inspired vision, speaking our truth. I love this for you. What we go from Queen of Swords to Ace of Swords. You're very clear about this love endeavor. And this Five of Pentacles that's showing up, you may have felt a little bit left out in the cold. You may be worried that this is going to crop up and keep you from the Ace of Cups. But a Five of Pentacles can easily be overcome, especially with the other kind of heavy weighted cards that we have here today. So I very much feel like as we prepare to head into this summer of love, we are going to be receiving some breakthroughs in deeper feelings with somebody. I feel that is absolutely headed our way. We've got several cards here speaking to communication, fast communication. You are, again, showing up as this kind of, well, Knight of Wands can be a little bit rebellious, hot tempered, very much focused on their goal. This is Sagittarius energy. The mighty archer draws back the arrow and cannot be taken off that path. Let me get some clarification around that, because it is in the spread, it is moving away from the communication here. And you may be a little scared. So what, let's needle out what is kind of holding you back, making you think you want to, perhaps staying free spirited is good for you. Only you can know that. Only you can know that. But let's clarify the Knight of Wands here in the how you're showing up in the world. It could be a facade, maybe trying to keep a, like I said, free spirited mask on for everybody. But we're being asked to take that off, follow our intuition. Let's see. The Hermit, the Emperor, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I feel very much like there was a betrayal or a deception, or information was hidden from you that caused you to not have all the information you needed to make a good, solid decision. And you're still feeling like you need to withdraw in that matter. How are we going to overcome this mindset? There was something definitely, in the not so recent past, that was, yeah, almost as if somebody got away with something or pulled one over on you, perhaps. You didn't have, like I said, you didn't have all the information you needed to make a good, solid, stable decision. And that's left you feeling like you maybe can't trust yourself. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what popped out here. Four of Pentacles, followed again by the Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Okay, well, you're being asked to so this Four of Pentacles can be a card of possessiveness. It can also be a card of focusing on long-term security in a very slow and patient way. The fact that it's followed by the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I feel like, and we're clarifying the Hermit here, going alone right now, even for a short period of time, even in quiet meditation daily, small acts are going to reap big rewards for you this month. They will pull you out of this, stagnant energy onto an ambitious new offer, an idealistic dreamer. So, what small actions do you need to take to bring in this greater love? It looks like it's already showing up for you. I'm wondering if I want to pull a timing card first. I think I do. Let's get a timing card around when this new relationship is showing up. The breakthrough, the new insights. Because I feel like we're on the precipice of it. Like I said, at the end of this month, all that wonderful Jupiter energy will be here. Everything will be growing, good things and bad. Whatever you put your attention on will grow. So, okay. I don't want to go back. Nine of Swords, got to get out of our heads. Timing wise, Nine of Swords. Again, Gemini energy. Ace of Pentacles. It'll take 1 year to grow it. Again with the Four of Cups. To 10 of Pentacles. So by Cancer season, we have got to be out of this apathetic attitude. Cancer season is end of June. Is that right? Yes, end of June into July. And within 1 year, you've manifested the 10 of Cups. Divine love, a blissful relationship. So what's the antidote to the Nine of Swords? How more can we release? Being in nature, being around animals. Animals don't hold on to any grudges, right? The antidote to the Nine of Swords. One card for the antidote to the Nine of Swords, whatever this overthinking is. Again, get out of your head. This is going to require kind of an Aquarian approach, detached from your emotions. Okay, one card for the antidote to the Nine of Swords. Oh, all right, I see you. I'll take you. The Moon. It's complex. It's confusing. I understand. No, that's too many. See what else needs to be said about the antidote here. The deck is being a little coy here with the Moon card coming out. Hopefully you released. You have a Sagittarius full moon coming up at the end of the month, and that's where your new beginnings. Focus on the new beginnings. Whatever you're shedding does not serve you. You have a new path ahead with new love. Leaving behind, those cups were full, right? In search of another brand new cup. Well, let me just give you a preview of what we will be discussing next week, and that is we are going to take a deep dive on this Fool card. So do come back a week from this Friday. You'll have the whole crew together for a discussion about the Fool card and this new moon energy that we're just coming off of. I think many of us are leaning into the new things we're launching, whether it's in love, whether it's in home and family, a new home, moving, again, changing careers, changing relationships. I think love and personal relationships, cutting the cords of codependency has been very difficult, but this is the last month to purge all of that. You will be thankful that you did. Spirit is telling you that this path is right before you. It's coming very, very fast, and you can absolutely change your life in a matter of 1 year. So let's take this new path together. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. The only thing that's missing is the Ace of Wands. That's the action. Okay, that's very telling. Take action for yourself. Fan the flames of your intentions that you set in the new moon on Tuesday. And come back and check in with us as Jupiter goes into Gemini and tell us what new journeys showed up for you. I would love to hear about that. At that same time, around that same time, the 23rd, we do have the full moon in Sagittarius. So lots of energies of closing out a cycle that you began perhaps 6 months ago, starting a new cycle. I'm along for the ride. I can't wait to see what happens. Now, before we go, let's get one sweary affirmation card. I think we'll just make this a little tradition. See what sweary affirmation we can send Spiritual View family off with today, this thriving Thursday. What do they need to know? Okay, one more. No, I'm only picking up one card, so I feel like I'm just grabbing. All right, that's the one. When the world says you can't, I say fucking watch me. There you go. Get that lack mentality out of your head. When the world says you can't, I say fucking watch me. I love that. Take that with you, my loves. And I will be back next week for another reading. I think I'm queued up for Monday next week. In the meantime, stay tuned for reading tomorrow on our Fun Friday. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.